there's no greater teacher than experience. So, just playing the game and finding out firsthand what works and what doesn't work. I think that's the best teacher.
From going and not being drafted to this, is it kind of surreal? And what kind of message do you think people could get from your story?
Well, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, that much. I think it's something, I'll think about after the season when you evaluate the season as a whole. But, it doesn't really matter, where or when you get drafted. You once you're, after the draft, everyone's, back on equal footing. So you have to, prove yourself, no matter where you're drafted or not.
When do you start preparing that you might be starting on Sunday night, Delly?
Well, I mean, we don't know yet about Kyrie. We're hoping for good news, so I'll just be prepared for whatever the team needs.
So it doesn't change your mental preparation at all where you might play?
Not really. Just look at the tape, look at both ends, what they do on offense and how they've been defending, and figure out what's might get some looks.
Have you talked to Kyrie today, or?
A little bit, yeah.
How is he? How he is?
Not sure. Yeah.
What have you learnt from last night's game in terms of experience, and also what do you know about the Warriors and the way they played?
I mean, they're doing, similar things to what they did all season. They're going to make runs because they're a really good team, obviously, and just got to keep making sure we find their shooters, especially in transition.
What was it like to guard Steph for you?
I mean, obviously he's a tough cover, and it's not one person stopping him because he comes off a lot of screens, and it's a team defensive cover, but he's obviously the MVP for a reason.
Does it help having your family around? Does it relax the nerves, or what sort of impact does that have here?
I mean, it's great having my family here. They've supported me the whole way through, and I definitely wouldn't be here without them. So it's nice that they can come over and watch.
How did you take all the craziness from the last round? Everybody calling you this, that, and how did you personally deal with it? And
I mean, I was pretty annoyed by it to start with, and then between game 3 and 4, just pretty much turned off the phone and the TV, and just prepared my body and watched the tape and got ready for game 4.
Did anybody from the Hawks say anything after the fact, after the series was over? Hey man, maybe we were a little overzealous in how we portrayed you, or was there any apologies given or anything like that?
No, you just shake hands after the series, and just say good luck and stuff like that. So no worries there.
I know that you and Bogan aren't talking for the time being, but we always ask him what he thinks of you and vice versa. He said that you're a gritty arsehole on the court, but one that he'd like to play with. How do you feel about that?
Well, from him, I'll definitely take that as a compliment.
Matthew, what's it going to take to get a win in Game 2? I mean, you guys did a lot of good things in Game 1, and Golden State, a lot of guys are even saying they didn't think they should have their best game, yet still were able to come out with a win.
We're going to have to play a good game, obviously, to beat them on the road, and they've had a great season and a really good team, and I mean, we did a lot of good things as well, but I don't think we played our best game either.